Alright. Oh.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Is this already on air? Nice, good. Oh, this is a very early streaming. Very outside of my schedule, but oh my god. Yeah. Today and tomorrow actually I have a holiday off day on my work, so I can start streaming. And because I have a personal business on maybe 1 or 2 weeks, up until 7 April, I will be off stream. So, and the patch 5.5 Genshin Impact is already nearly, and exactly is tomorrow in my time. Yeah, in my time. So I want to get some primogems. Maybe I can trying to pull in first day. Yep, in the first day, and maybe I can get 10 pulls. No, not 10 pulls. I think to get to know I'm guaranteed or lost 50-50 in my account, and then I will go to my account to try and get 80 pulls. So in that account, do the same thing, and if we lost guaranteed, I'm no. If we lost 50-50,
I'm a little out of
then
practice
yep,
these days.
maybe we will do again pull
Any
after 7
conflicts
April.
around? I'm in
And
the
trying
mood
to
for some
build Ferris
peacemaking.
and yeah, anything else. And yep, that's like a bit announcement. And today maybe I want to get a long stream, but I will patch it in different stream, like maybe 5 hours, because it will be different thing in each streams. Like I will do this hangout event to my account, and yep, different. Maybe it will be boring because I just want to take some primogems and I want to fast actually, but in the same time I just want to keep this video on my YouTube, so maybe later I can take the part of the video and make some proper video from it. And yep, let's we start to streams and do the things. And yep, still with me, Kirorumi in Symmetry. And let's the show begins. Alright, this is very early, so I even not doing my dailies now. And yep, even my Chaska not in proper. I mean, I already testing her to some videos and for some discuss in the internet.
I won't hold you back.
Yep. I hold these reputations because I think it will be better after patch 5.5, so we can get some reputation in Natlan, because I want to finish that first. Wait a minute. Yo. And maybe I want to take this. What this days? Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday? Oh, Tuesday. How much? Okay, maybe I will farm this. Because if we got Xianyun in here, like
Ad Astra
we
Abyssosque.
win 50-50. But I won't hope. I won't hope. Because yep, it's not guaranteed, and don't hope if you don't have like decent primogems.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra Ab.
Yep. Wait. In here I have 50 pity, if I remember. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yep, 10. And there's Furina. Yep. In this account I have 50 pity. And my current is 100. 1000, I mean. 1100. And yep, I'm not getting Spiral Abyss Primogems, so I have 800 more. So it will be 1700. And with I have like around 600 Genesis from my Welkin. Yep, and Hangout. Store request. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's... Wait a minute. There's 2. Is this... have to... like, key? Right, maybe I will count for now. It's just... something like around... what, that's 14 multiple 60, 840. So, and yep, we can get achievement too. Maybe if we not enough, we searching for achievement, and there will be 6 primogems, 600 primogems from update and maintenance. So it will be like around 30 pulls. Yep, around 30 pulls, and I hope that will be enough for C. If I am guaranteed or not, and we can take the sigils too, of course. And if that not enough, I will trying to complete this. Oh my god. That's kinda so boring, but No, 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 no. Should I? I think it's not. I think not. Wait, maybe level. Yep, maybe level 9. It's 20. It's 4 and it's 10 more. Okay, okay.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
It's alright. Maybe 2 times.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo! Is this
What the?
our fate?
Hey.
Take me up.
Hold on to your hats.
Light it up. Locked on.
Three, 6. Six.
Rise with the sun. Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Wrath from the skies. Open fire. Open fire.
What the hell did Abyss make? Well, okay. 4, 4, 3, 6, 3, 9. That's 9.
Burn it down. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let the world come alive. Pyroclastic surge. Rise with the sun. Let's run. Open fire.
Hey. Oh, I forgot to take some things, maybe. I hope this is maybe 11 or 12 or maybe 10. So maybe we can get bonus from Sinchu or Layla. It's 10. 10, it's 10. Wait, what happened? Mm. Okay. 10. Okay, one more. It's better to secure what we want, and then yep, we still have regular scenes, but it's alright. It's alright.
Burn it down! Time to shine! Stop! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Wrath from the sky! Rep, take me up! Locked on! Open fire!
Ukaya! Up until now, I think I remember the 3 lines like something. Uga chala tinta! Uyaya! Ta! What that? What is that? Oh my god. Eesh. Okay, done, right? Wait a minute, I don't have to do this, right? Oh my god. Yep, I think we don't have to do that because we will do events. Wait, and remember this. I have 2,100,000 Mora. Yep, 2.1 million. And now let's begin Hangout. Where's Hangout? Start request. I want to go to Linet first. Yep. I want to do this for a long time actually. And I absolutely want to see the guides because yep, we don't have much time. Decisions. Hello Linet. And don't forget to take some photos. Absolutely. No. I will serious in Hangout that I into, but I'm not. I will skip when I'm not interested. Right? Okay, so prepare it. Oh, there's Lynette. Wait. Maybe some. I don't want to take this. Maybe take some.
I applied for vacation. You remember too, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Layla. Your vacation is on 27 March up until 7 April, right? Like me, because you with me, Layla, right? Yeah, I will do this even like this. Oh.
Meow.
Sorry. It's kinda cute. I mean, like, Wait a minute. Meow. Like, Lynette, a cat, and she talking to a cat. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Not this one. Wait, why I cannot? Yep. Did you hear that? Like,
Meow.
oh my god. It's kind of loud. Approach stealthily.
Oh, it's you. 1 second. Now activating chat mode. You made me jump there. I thought they'd finally caught me.
You made me jump there? I thought they finally caught me. Is someone out to kidnap me?
The trouble was entirely of my own making. Half an hour ago, I was at Hotel de Boer for a drinks reception. It was to celebrate the successful opening of a show, but it was draining my energy. So, I waited for the right moment, then snuck away so I could switch to standby mode.
I see. So they sent someone to find you and bring you back? But why?
Probably because I'm playing the lead role in the show?
The lead role?
Is that so surprising? I'm always getting invitations to do solo performances. I just usually get Linny to write back and turn them down. But then came the Fontanalia Film Festival. We took all the kids from the House of the Hearth out to see a film, and after it finished, they all started clamoring for me to try out acting for some reason. Even Linny was chanting along with them.
That's
Anyway, it just so happened that a
Excellent.
director called Mary who had sent me an invitation right around then. I'll spare you the details, but basically, I ended up accepting it.
So this is the dramatic debut of the magician's puppet, huh?
Yep, you nailed it. I'm playing the role of a puppet. In fact,
you're a
the show's
puppet.
called The Lost Puppet, and it's a masked mime show. So I don't have to do any facial expressions or say any lines. Literally just a series of physical movements. The director says it's a very avant-garde art form.
That does sound pretty avant-garde, but can people understand the plot?
Art is not comprehended by the mind, but felt in the heart. At least, that's what the director says. Anyway, if nothing else, the opening performance seemed to go down well. At the drinks reception, everyone was crowding around me, saying, "Triumphant character portrayal, faithful adaptation of the original work, unequivocally, quintessentially avant-garde," and stuff like that. But being the center of attention is draining. So the moment they left me to go harass the director instead, I was out of there.
She's so introvert. Yep. Lynette, Lenny, it's kinda twin that a different kind.
The other thing is, some weird things happened while I was on the stage.
Why this is heaven?
Sorry, Bonnie. I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. My bad.
I take it Bonnie's your pet cat. Wait a minute. If the Bonnie's is a Lynette pet cat, so there will be a cat petting a cat. A cat petting a cat?
No, we just met.
Oh, okay.
We bumped into each other right after I slipped away.
Of course, you're a cat and you run in cat. And you already named her? Oh, that's a girl too. I'm sorry, Bonnie. I thought you are a man.
Well, it'd be kind of difficult for us to communicate otherwise. Besides, I think she's taken a liking to the name. Haven't you, Bonnie?
Alright, good, Bonnie.
Yeah, that's right. Good kitty. We'll go find your owner soon, I promise.
Not a stray cat then?
Nope. She's wearing a collar, and for the most part, she's pretty well groomed. If she is a stray, she hasn't been for long. Her stomach's been growling a lot. I guess she must have been missing for a few days now. As much as I'd love to hang out with her for a while longer, her owner's probably worried sick about her. Assuming she has an owner, that is. But the reception... I should probably show my face there again at some point, even if it's just to make excuses and leave again. Decision time.
Is this tough decision for you?
Well, I just find it exhausting, thinking through all the different ramifications of different choices and so on. That's more Lenny's area than mine. So, unless it's something really important, I usually just leave the decision-making to him.
But for once, he's not here when you need him, but that doesn't happen often.
It's fine. He got Fermine to make me a little something for just
Oh.
this situation.
So, just like that.
A phaetometer.
What
It
is
looks
this?
pretty over the top, I know, but it's essentially just a box of cards. He kept the design simple, so it'd be harder to break. The way it works is, I pick a card at random, then look at the number on the card.
And how does that help you make a decision?
Well, for example, if the number on the card is 5 or higher, I help Bonnie find her owner. If it's less than 5, I go back to the reception.
Oh, simple and straightforward. It's kinda... You make an options and then throw it on the luck of the something? Yeah,
I
simple and
just have to
straightforward.
believe in the bond between me and my cards, and my fate will reveal itself to me in numerical form. At least, that's what Lenny said. Anyway, I guess I'll give you a demonstration.
Alright. I will see it.
Huh, I didn't like that. Was I using it wrong? Maybe if I just... Clearly, there's some design flaws to iron out. I'll have to let Fermine know.
I feel like maybe this wasn't a design issue.
Let's see, which card did I get? 4.
4, less than 5. So that's mean no helping Bonnie?
Well, the cards fell on the ground though, so I don't think it counts as fate. If you want to get the right answer, you have to let fate decide. Also something Lenny said.
If you
So,
want to
to
get...
put it another way, if picking a card up off the ground is how to not leave it to fate, then that means it must be the wrong answer.
Hey, Lynette, you're not consistent with your thought.
Or why don't you pick a card? Since I ran into you here, that means our fates are like interfering with each other.
You feel our fate is interfering with each other? Alright, I will pick another card for you.
Thank you. This one is final, I promise. Here, take the phaetometer. If it's 5 or above, that means fate successfully changed. Anything lower than 5 is a fail. Also, if you have your own thoughts about what I should do, feel free to share it. Now that I've got a good problem solver here to help, I don't need to run every little thing by fate.
But I think Lynette is want to help Bonnie, so I have to make sure I get like maybe 5 or above that, you know, she didn't like to get a card below 5 because it will not helps Bunny, right? Right. I'm not sure. Let's leave this one to fate. I trust my fate. I trust my luck that if I get this,
Alright. Then let's see where fate will lead me.
the random checks triggered by the fate ometer often serve as indicator for the standing course, the success or failure of an action. Press to draw a card, get random number between 1, 20. I don't know, this is like something predictable or not. I'm not even searching the internet right now. Maybe someone will take, yep, the psychology, I think, yeah. Some of people will take this one in the middle, or at least like in here. So I don't want to like some of people, so I pick in here or in here, and I will drop a coin, but I don't have a coin. Okay, I just pick this 3. Wait a minute, it's 3 and 3.
Back to the drinks reception.
I'm sorry, Lynette, I'm sorry, I got 3. I must wait. Why? It's 3. It's a random, right? But I picked 3, and then there will be 3.
There's 20 cards in total, numbered 1 to 20. So there's only a 1 in 5 chance of drawing less than a 5. I should also mention, this time the cutoff was 5, but I just set that to wherever I feel like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, clearly you don't want to go, you could just...
Nope, I said it was your decision. I'm not gonna waste any more energy dragging my feet. Besides, the drinks reception is technically part of the job as an official publicity event. So, if I bail on it...
I'm sorry, Lynette, you feel guilty
I
inside?
might get sued for breach of contract, and that would be a huge pain in the butt. One other thing. Do you want to come with me? If
Sure.
you're free, I mean.
Sure, then you'll have at least one friend there. Of course, it will, I think it will make... Yep, if you're introverts, maybe one friends, go to the crowd, it will help.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's alright to wasting sometimes in the hangout that I interest. Because it's just once, and if I do again in the other's account, it feels like not good. So I
There
just...
you are, Lynette!
Yep.
Where did you disappear to? Leone and I have been looking everywhere for you. Wait, where did you get the cat?
Why I keep
found her
loving when
outside.
Bonnie's
Do
say
either of you happen
meow.
to recognize her?
I don't think so. Could belong to one of the guests, I suppose.
Fair enough. It was a long shot.
So sorry we couldn't help you, Lynette.
Don't worry. We'll ask around for you. Leone's probably just being forgetful.
Maybe you could leave her with us. We'll take her to the reception desk and see if they know anything. And if not, we'll just keep looking.
Wait a
Sure.
minute. Is that
I
a
would
twin
help, but
too?
I'm a little preoccupied.
The mate is a
Sorry
twin?
to dump this on you.
It's no trouble at all. We're happy to help however we can.
Also,
That's good.
if it's no trouble, I mean, could we maybe get an autograph? And maybe a photo too?
Lynette kinda
Leone, you can't spring that on her now. Not while she's working. At least wait until the event's finished. One last thing, Lynette. Director Mary is looking for you. We'll take the cat to the front desk now. See you later.
Yeah, you're so popular, Lynette.
I'm not usually required at these kinds of events, so I
Oh,
don't even
don't you
have
like
an
that?
event mode. Alright, guess I'd better go see the director.
Spectacular choreography, a masterpiece of mise en scène, and the performance, oh my, groundbreaking, dripping with je ne sais quoi. My congratulations on another magnificent show, sir.
Yes, I, for one, was particularly captivated by the clearly allegorical narrative undertones. The Lost Puppet shines a spotlight on the impact of technological advances in our modern society, particularly as they relate to changing modes of emotional expression and the challenge of mutual intelligibility. Such a pioneering work, so far ahead of its time, a tour de force of avant-garde theater.
I can already see the headlines of tomorrow's newspapers. They will certainly be singing your praise, Director Mariyu.
Speaking of the chemicals,
I don't
On that
want to
point, you
take
still-
this. Yep.
Quite simply,
I just want to go to Lynette,
I
right?
was honored to share the stage with her. Lynette worked
Yeah, Lynette is a talented.
oh, Lynette's back!
Hey, Lynette, where have you been?
Were you in standby mode? Some reports
Standby
say you
mode?
switched that state to recharge after a show.
Ah, method acting, of course. Such a compelling portrayal of a mechanical puppet could only be achieved by an actor who lives and breathes their role even while offstage.
Those seemingly stilted movements were in fact an inspired portrayal of the character. The ostensibly bad acting, in reality, was the product of supreme acting skill.
Oh, I went outside and there was this cat there, so I played with the cat for a bit.
A cat? We've long heard that you are a kind soul as well as an incredible actress. No wonder your debut performance has garnered such popularity.
This show looks on track to break box office records for avant-garde theater. Lynette, any words for the fans?
Not really, no.
I believe Lynette is trying to say that the act of performance itself is the actor's true means of connecting with their fans.
Oh, I see. Lynette, any comments?
Right, exactly.
But don't you want the fans to know how you're feeling right now after the hugely successful opening of your first ever show?
That's true.
I'm sure the fans would love to learn a bit more about you too.
How interesting.
I think Lynette is actually want to go, but she kind of forced herself. Like, previously, I get the third sequence, but it's kinda third. So I want to take. Wait, maybe I will take the same. 14? Nice. Oh my god, yeah. Lynette has only just finished performing. She needs to
Oh,
recharge.
really? I'm so sorry. How rude of me.
Huh? Wait, you're the traveler who's been in the news. Did
Yeah,
you
of
come to
course,
see the
I'm a
show?
traveler.
Wow, are you a fan of Lynette too? Do you have any comments on her first performance?
No, I'm not. Yep, I'm her fans, but are you alright, Lynette?
Yeah, it's just... Turns out, even with you here to share the load, I can't cope with this stuff, even in tea party mode. It's a power-saving mode for participating in conversation at tea parties. Normally, I can get through an entire conversation just with, oh, that's true, and how interesting. But at a tea party, I'm not normally subjected to a constant stream of questions. The energy consumption of that interview just now was 3 times as much as the average tea party.
I will. Now I want to get a bash for Lynette first. So, yep, it's just big
I
adjustment.
think
So
I'd rather
give
pray
it
that I
time.
never have to do it again.
Lynette, Director Mariyu would like you to join the group photo to commemorate the successful opening of the show.
A group photo?
It's just the members of the troupe, along with Maloney and Corentin. Everyone's waiting for you.
I think that's not too
Alright
big.
then. See you in a minute.
3, 2, 1, smile.
My thanks to each and every one of you here for your help in making The Lost Puppet a success. The group photo is already being printed as I speak. You can collect your copy from the first floor after the drinks reception concludes. May it serve as a reminder of this fabulous performance every time you see it.
Mariyu! Get over here. Let's have another drink. There's a few things I need you to glance over for me.
Wow, the reception still isn't over. I think I should take the photo to Lynette, then we go
I
out
thought the
first.
group photo was the final hurdle. Well, at least there's no more people hounding me with questions. I just need to find somewhere to switch to standby mode, and the time will fly by. I hope.
Hello everyone, don't bother Lynette, right? If you bother Lynette, I will shoot you. I will shoot you. Wait. There's Furina. Hey Layla, come on to meet your sister. Is it your sister? I think Furina is your sister because it just look similar. Oh no. There's Furina, right?
Hotel de Bour's Ile Flottante is as wonderfully sweet as ever.
I didn't expect Furina will come out in Lynette Hangout Events.
Traveler? Lynette? Oh, wait, hold on. What do you mean, managed to get an invite? I'm an expert in the dramatic arts. Of course I was invited.
Naturally, people wanted to hear my comments on the emerging art form that is the masked mime show.
So then what do you think?
Remarkable, and a very worthwhile artistic endeavor, exploring a character with no lines or facial expressions who can only communicate how they feel through their movement. Your performance was beyond anything I could have imagined, Lynette. Clearly, this was a very suitable role for you indeed.
Nice. Masih check our special, blah 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 blah. Who's that?
Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Please go on. Oh, basically, I think I'd give it a positive review overall, just not as gushing as the crowd downstairs. So, you thought they were pretty over the top too? In fairness, it's normal to bring along some vocal supporters for publicity when a new show opens, but still, this was something else. Then again, I'm no specialist in avant-garde theater. Maybe I'm just not well acquainted with their review criteria. Or maybe it's because I came to the show with some preconceived expectations. I did happen to see the original draft of Mariu's script a while back. What original draft? Oh? He didn't show it to you? It must have been a few months ago. He came to me to get some advice from an experienced performer's perspective, and then asked if I could write a few reviews of his new play. I had a lot on my plate at the time, so I had to turn him down. Remember the plot, but I don't know. The protagonist just seemed more complex, I guess, especially in the last two scenes. Still a bit on the outside, of course, but she seemed to have more emotional depth on the inside. Emotional depth? Oh, I'm just thinking aloud here. Don't take it to heart. Besides, a script and a play are two very different beasts. There are so many fine details to consider when turning a story into a stage production, more than most people could imagine. Especially with a novel art form like a masked mime show. I'm sure Mariu had his reasons for the changes he made. Change of topic. I see you've escaped the crowds to seek refuge on the second floor. Fame can be overwhelming at first, can't it? Perhaps you'd benefit from hearing about the experiences of a veteran celebrity such as myself.
Yeah, alright. I don't know, Lynette want to hear from Furina, but I would say, yeah, Furina is veteran celebrity and she's kinda most great actor in Teyvat, I think, because, yeah, the actual Archon is Fossilers and then Furina become an Archon and she doing it, acting it, and up until like 500 years, then people just know it, and even you village not knowing that Furina is an actor, I mean Archon actor, and then I think Furina is kinda a bit have awareness, like change topic. I see you've escaped the crowd to seek refuge on the second floor.
No thanks, I'm good. Pretty sure this will be my first and last time in this situation. Hey, at least let me finish. I have top tips on dealing with belligerent reporters, slipping away to hunt down snacks during the intermission. Tell me everything.
Nice.
First, take a seat, mon ami. We must partake of Hotel de Boer's fine desserts as we talk, lest they go to waste. That was very educational.
Wait, what? What she got? What she say? What she say? I don't know.
I expect most of the people downstairs have left by now. Time to grab my copy of the group photo and get home.
Yep. I think that's the best thing that you can do. Like, if you being introvert, just okay, take some crowd and then you leave it.
The photo must be in this envelope right here. If it wasn't for you, I don't know how I would have standby moded my way through the last few hours.
When you left the event midway, what the real reason? I mean, if you really don't want to talk about it,
It's fine. It's just... It was such a minor thing.
Oh,
While
I
I was on
think
stage,
how you...
there was a moment when I felt like someone was looking at me. It was only for an instant, and I didn't even see who it was. But somehow, I knew it was a look of contempt. I got a vague sense of it again during the reception. Like someone was giving me an evil stare. But I couldn't figure out who it was.
Few people would manage to hide their feelings from Lynette at close range, whoever it was. They must be a good actor.
Normally, I'm used to lurking in the shadows on the stage and spying on other people. So, it was strange, feeling like I was the one being spied on this time.
Yep, I think that's kinda weird too. Could it have... No. I want to take this one. Could it have something to do with the original script? For the
Or
mention.
someone just took a disliking to me for no real reason. Sometimes you can like one person and dislike another for equally pointless reasons. Anyway, it was just
It
a
sounds
momentary stink
reasonable.
eye, that's all. Nothing for you to worry about.
Okay, well, if you're not worried, I'm not worried.
Okay, problem solved. I'm gonna take this envelope and go home now.
Oh, you already want to go home? What the...
You have destroyed
letter?
this work of art. Step down from the leading role at once.
Oh.
Based on the tone, I'd say threat letter is right.
So that true that some people not being good to Lynette? The unsealed envelope contained the group photo, the thread letter, and some photographs of Lynette from during the show. This was definitely meant for her. The letter demands that Lynette step down from the leading role, but stops short of saying what will happen if she doesn't. Neither of us recognize the handwriting. It's messy. Perhaps to cover their tracks, or maybe this person just has messy handwriting. I think back to what was happening on the first floor while we were taking some time out. How you did doesn't give us choice.
I don't think we're gonna find any more clues here. Yes, let's. Whatever destroyed means, it could have something to do with the original script that Farina mentioned. Also, I'm gonna have to ask you to stick around a while longer.
I think this person just want to take some Lynette attentions.
Lynette's debut acting role thing worked out. Even the avant-garde box office is lapping it up.
How could I ever have doubted you? If you hadn't stuck to your guns and kept sending those invitations, this opportunity would have passed us by.
See? I told you. All the times she'd refused in the past were all the more reason to keep inviting her. Because it turns into... Can you imagine if you had gone with Jillian? You'd have been
This
lucky
is
to get
kinda
half the
sus.
ticket sales you've ended up
This
with.
person is kind of sus, you know?
True. Well,
Yep, this is
Do you have a
this person
moment,
is.
Director Mario?
I'm guessing you're here to... I'll leave you.
I certainly...
was
Mr.
that?
Malone.
So, what can I do for the two of you? I'm afraid
We heard that the...
Oh, it's not a mechanical pup, there's no doubt. You shouldn't. The current script is the final version because it is the best version, and your performance mortal at her.
Can I give
Destroyed
something?
this.
Well,
No. Who on earth would write such nonsense? Absolutely not. Without Lynette, this show would be over.
Now I suspect
Everyone's
him.
hard work would go to waste.
yeah, maybe Jillian could fill in...
What? No.
Yeah?
You can't lie.
A competitor?
Definitely. Those lowlifes. There's so many of them out there. Fame always seems to attract haters. Stay strong, Lynette.
Stay strong, stay
So,
strong.
a
You do it,
competitor.
Marex.
I kinda doubt it. We've done, but... besides, I'm actually more concerned, especially... Sounds like there was an original Yep.
Forget about me. This is about Art is the key ingredient in fine dining.
My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night. Again.
Okay, maybe this is good. Select color. Maybe red. Good.
Okay.
This is counting.
Art is the key ingredient in fine dining.
Select font. I think font is not good.
Art is the key ingredient in fine dining.
How did I do that?
Yep. We just on 1/14. Go to the fluff center. Oh, that's kinda name. Oh, Fluffus. It's kinda name of something like place. I didn't know that. Wait, Layla, do it better. Layla, come on. Hey, why? Oh, I must climbing.
Lynette? What are you doing? You're not welcome here.
What
I've been to
the?
the Flove Sandra
You
plenty
too
of times before. And this
Harsh.
is the first I'm hearing about me not being welcome.
Things are different around here. You might be used to a crowd of bootlicking morons fawning over you wherever you go,
But
Hey,
not down
who are
here.
you? You're too harsh to Lynette.
Bootlicking morons. I don't know. I've never.
Gina, stop.
Jillian!
No buts. How many times do I have to tell you? If you don't leave right now, I swear I'll never invite you to one of my shows ever again.
Jillian! I...
Oh, so Gina is like
Just
kind of
because Lady
friends of
Farina speaks highly of
Gillian?
you, it doesn't mean you're all that.
I'm so sorry. Gina's always been a strong-willed child. That's why I never let her visit me at work.
It's okay. I have younger siblings too, so I get it. She's in her rebellious phase, huh? If you let angsty kids get you riled up, they'll drain all your.
Wait,
The
Lini
situation's
is
a little different in this case.
We heard about it from Maloney. He said
not
you
younger
were originally
siblings, right?
supposed to play the lead.
Maloney, huh? Of course he couldn't keep his mouth shut. I'm sorry. I never mentioned it because Director Mariyu was very clear that I mustn't let any of it What's this?
Yep, she's surprised. Face their panic and doubt. No. I think surprised is like kinda normal reactions and doubt. Yep.
I don't know, who would do something like
Or
this?
it's just...
Don't be scared, Jillian. Just tell us what you know.
Okay, I'll try. It's true. I was originally cast as the lead in The Lost Puppet. I've worked with director Mariyu many times. A few months ago, Mariyu started working on a new show, so I plucked up the courage to ask him if I could take the leading. He was...
There's...
Lynette?
And that's why we... Jillian, next time, the lead will be your...
I was incredibly...
It's
Without
already
Lynette,
45 minutes we do this hangout
Whatever
event.
disappointment we
Lynette?
did make some changes. Jaik.
Makes sense.
Psych. And we not even get a ending. Wow. So are we on the good track?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jillian brought me up to speed on the
It's
situation.
F5
I'm
ending.
here to help however I can. Here, this is the script you're after. That's always the way with pen and paper drafts. Even the final script is full of last-minute changes by the director. There should be a cleaner copy of the original script in here somewhere. Sorry, it's all a bit mixed up. I just grabbed the whole stack of paper since I was in a rush.
No problem. Now activating search mode. I'll go through one page at a time.
Wait a minute, Hangout even on the... Wow, there's a trial? Wait, sacrificials? Constellation 3? Oh my god! Yep, 3 set VV. It's kinda good. We got 4. Check Violet. Alright. Same way. 9. Nice. What the hell? I think this is not. Wait, 12. Yep, this is just luck. See? I got it. $15. Nice. I got 16. Hello, Bowman. When was the 5.5 update released? It's on 26 March. On the... Yep, the update is on UTC 8, if I remember. And there will be maintenance, like 5 hours.
Say what you mean. No problem's too big to solve. Some parts. It's dangerous. Just say what you mean. No problem's too big to solve.
Yep, maintenance on UTC 8. Oh my god. Ah, yes.
The protagonist returns to the ruins where she began and performs a dance in honor of her deceased. Yep. That's not something a novice could hope to pull off after just a few months of rehearsals.
Now we messed in.
Frankly, I think that the original. Jillian.
What? Are you serious? But the next show is at the Opera Epiclese. It's such a huge opportunity.
Yeah.
Not such a rare one for me, though, right?
That's different. This isn't you as part of a magic duo. It's a chance to star as the main character in a show. You'll reach whole new heights of fame.
Fame in small doses has its perks, but too much and I'll get overloaded. But if you play the lead, the fame will be yours, and I get to be free. Sounds like a win-win, don't you think?
It'll never work. The set for changing actors. Plus, Maloney's friends have already published a ton of articles saying how this is the role that Lynette was born to play. If Lynette quit the show and I took her place, if Lynette left, they'd sooner stop the...
Stop the whole show? But all the people in the troupe, months and months of everyone's hard work would all be for nothing.
Nice, check nice.
You do? What is... That's a bold plan. I'm in.
You know, it's a little...
No way!
Jillian, you said before, whatever disappoint... In other words, be
Wait,
honest.
this is not with
stood
Lini
right.
performance?
You think they'd be...
Jillian, you... And I think you know, so take it from me. You would not be putting...
You guys. Okay.
Yes!
Wait,
As long as we stick... Who knows? Maybe...
a fan?
Maybe there's someone out there who really appreciates...
Oh, God. Yep, check file.
It's getting late. Come on.
Wait, why? She grabbed my hand?
I'm such an idiot.
That's kinda weird.
Sorry for manhandling you. It was Gina, Jillian's sister.
Just because a lady... I'm so sorry. Gina's always been a strong-willed child. That's why I never let her visit me at work.
I guess she must have snuck into the drinks reception and overheard our conversation.
That's
with
kinda
Verena.
interesting.
She idolizes Jillian, both as an older sister and an actress. And she watched as the dream role Jillian had been waiting to play for so long got snatched away from her by some amateur who's never acted before. To make matters worse, all the critics were hailing this amateur as a perfect fit for the role. And even Fontaine's former biggest star was praising her abilities.
Urina?
Yeah.
I think it's
that
too much.
pretty much sums it up. Like I said, getting angry at angsty teenagers is draining. Besides, if it was my younger brother or sister and they found out I'd been treated unfairly or had an opportunity stolen from me,
You're a teenager
they'd
too, right?
definitely do something far worse.
Yeah, I can
I was in
imagine.
Jillian's position once. Back when
Wait,
Lynette
you're
and I were starting
younger.
out,
You're a
before we got
teenager, right,
famous.
Lynette?
We just had to take things a day at a time. Doing our shows, slowly trying to build up our reputation. So I can understand Gina's frustration.
No wonder.
The way she looks at me is indignant, frustrated, but not malicious. Plus, she didn't even try to hide how she felt. Whoever was giving me that evil stare was backstage. Blending into the crowd at a drinks reception is one thing, but trying to blend in backstage, where everyone's on high alert waiting to be called on stage, would be a lot more difficult. We'll find out who it is before too long. In 2 days' time, at the next show, I think it will become very clear. On that note, guess I'll see you at the Opera House. Bye for now.
Okay, take some rest, Lynette. Discuss with everyone. Come back later in this time. Yep. Oh, 2 days. Oh god. 1 more days. 1 days more. Go to the opera epic place.
Take me up!
you're here. Lynette and Jillian are busy getting ready, so...
Alright. The show begins. Like the one in the ruins.
That puppet in the middle. Is that Lynette? She's so pretty.
It's starting. Keep your voice down.
Wow. I thought it would be hard to follow, but in the end, it was actually very clear.
Even though her face was expressionless and she didn't speak the whole time, I felt like I could really understand how the protagonist was feeling.
Director Mary really is.
I have a friend who saw...
I can't believe it's only been a few days since the last show. Lynette's...
Your penchant for the hyperbolic...
Are you guys... We're already half...
What is this?
I don't know. I don't interesting with.
Playing the lead role.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Director Mary,
I switch
Lynette.
You know my acting is amateur. If they'd seen me and if you force me to play the lead in the second half, they'll be wondering, why is the actress suddenly giving such an underwhelming performance right at the climax of the whole story? These are just some of the questions that will be on everyone's minds during the second half. There's only one way for you to save your reputation.
Absolute. If I keep Jillian, what will your fans? There'd be tickets. You can't just take...
Director Mary, please. You're not being fair to Lynette.
Yeah.
Actually,
I know.
Jillian,
I know
half right,
he's the.
But my response...
And I guess part of that responsibility
What?
lies with me, considering I badgered you into accepting the job. Sorry I'm a little late to the show. Work's been keeping me pretty busy lately.
Lenny? What do you want? Do you think you can snap your fingers and make all my problems magically disappear?
Yep,
That
I
might
hope
be a little tricky,
that can
but instead,
make things to me too.
What's
What is
this?
Draft complaint letter, my contract, your legal fees, reimbursement for the tickets, and
Oh.
an advance on the penalty fee for breach of contract.
Nice. This.
Mr. Mariu, I'm stepping down from the leading role, regardless of whether you choose to cancel the rest of today's show.
if you do suffer unforeseen financial losses from this, you're free to seek damages as per the contract. And if you want to file a lawsuit, there's a draft here that you can use if you need it.
It's kinda a brutal damage.
I can't believe
If you
this.
know it,
You're
that the
literally handing-
contract
of course.
or something
All this
administration's
mora, it's a pittance to
thing.
you, isn't it? Look at us. We're huge stars. You don't
I
get
don't
how much
care,
this-
Merrick.
That's not true.
Oh, brilliant deduction.
Really? Then why do you almost as if I've destroyed your work of art?
What? I would never think that.
A couple days ago, I asked some associates to do some digging for me. I was interested to know who else you invited to play the
We
lead
will
apart
got
from Lynette.
all
Surprise,
5 endings.
Surprise. Turns out that all the other famous actresses you asked either had prior commitments or weren't a good fit for the role. They all turned you down.
And I would have turned you down too, if not for...
You didn't send...
Director marry you.
To get Maloney on your side, you
I bet you were
Or do you choose Jillian?
Oh.
You mentioned... Or maybe...
Right now, your work would be
Or will you...
Director marry you.
We've worked, but yes. But then what happened? Surely you must have Maloney's...
Look.
Well...
Next time, huh?
Unfortunate.
I know the
I won't turn
ending,
my back on my
so
dreams any longer.
Me neither.
whoa, it's kinda like 5, 8, it's 30, 13, and 18, and if you pick it, you... Okay, that's good. See? You just need one, and there's no chance. you not getting success.
Huh. The plot here seems a...
The protagonist wanted to return to the stage, so the pup...
And in the end?
Hey, no.
Oh, God.
No need to be so... But in truth...
You really thought what's worrying me now? It's... What if people only came... It feels like I've been hiding inside my safe little castle for...
We're right here.
Original script. Nice.
Wow. Okay, this ending is much better.
I love how they brought...
Oh, this is Lynette. And this is a genie.
You always leave my mask on.
And there's Urina. Come on, come on.
This is what fame looks like. When it's truly deserved.
Jillian, you were amazing! Cyril was tearing up when you did your final solo dance. Well...
Really?
What looked like an actor unsteady...
Hey, Mario!
Our articles...
Hey now,
Hold on. The decision was mine.
Marry you.
Director Mariu, Mr. Maloney, what on earth is going on? Why was Lynette not in the lead role? It took a lot of convincing from me for her to accept the role, and I had to turn down some big work opportunities to...
Lenny.
Wait. Blinny, as a matter of fact, this was a piece of performance art.
Yeah.
In this play, the masks, we took that idea. It's similar to this. It allows the audience.
Hold up.
Oh, I see.
That's probably more.
Maybe so, maybe...
You must have worked it out by the end of the first half.
Okay, it's kinda...
Cancel the show.
A very valid criticism. Plus, it looks like Jillian is about.
Maloney,
Anyway. And I'm sure today's audience will be. Oh, of course.
See how fast I skip this? Maybe it could be 2 hours and 30 minutes if we don't skip all.
Thank you both so much. I always told...
And I don't
Just
know
like those...
what...
You're right. Anyway, I've been looking...
Ah, yes.
I'm sorry.
Lynette!
Oh, nice. It's kinda so big.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait.
Oh, as I recall.
Oh, well...
I understand, but next time...
Sorry. This Hangout event
hey,
is
you're
kinda good.
great! Everyone's in one place. What do you
Good.
think? It's group photo time. Okay, everyone.
Oh.
But I think in mobile phone
Lynette,
is...
Traveler, 3,
you kinda...
2, 1, smile!
And we just got one endings. Oh, nice. But I think this is something like ending of the ending.
Thank you both. I always told myself that, just like those critics with their dishonest reviews, I became all about the trappings of success, at the expense of the art itself. You're right. Anyway, I've been looking...
Ah, yes.
Lynette.
I'm sorry.
Lynette.
Yep.
That
Maybe this
letter?
is...
I was the one who wrote it.
What?
Gina?
Director, it's time for... Oh, I think we came...
Lynette,
Jillian, no! This is completely my fault, and I'm the one.
Well, maybe we could just let this one.
Really?
After all, Gina wouldn't be the first person. In any case, I think we can all agree it was a misunderstanding and nothing.
But still.
The crew could always.
Thank you, Lynette.
Oh, we got some ending? What's ending? You're finally awake.
Is it? I'm so much more at home here in the audience. I get to sit on a comfy seat, and I don't have to activate my energy-consuming modes all the time.
Sounds like...
Mary, you said she's a very promising young actress, and she has natural chemistry with her older sister. Freedom at last. I'm happiest when I get to sit and... Yep, exactly like I'm doing now.
Nice. We got ending too? Hey, why Ether is like... I think if it's Lumin, it's not great. Yep. And now review invitations. We just got 2 endings. And there's 3 more. 1, 2 ending hints. Oh. Decisions. We go on here. Talk to Lynette again. And because we all already got the main story, so now we can go to objective 1. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, we get this. Oh, nice.
I didn't like that. Clearly, there's some design flaws. Let's see. 4. Well, if you want to get the... So, to put it another way, if... Or... Why don't you pick a card? Thank you. This one is final. Here, take the fate. Also...
I think you should help Bonnie.
So, we're looking for Bonnie's owner?
Yep. We are flying in a city with a gun.
Coming in.
Every stupendous day starts with a steambird. Oh, hi Lynette. Hi Traveler. What can I help you with?
Yep.
Why, of course.
Is
What
there
a
a
kind thing
commission
to
with a
do.
missing cat? I think that cat is Lynette.
Well, we've registered...
Lynette is a cat.
Also,
And a cat is Lynette.
if you've got some time, you should stop by my place tomorrow to see Bonnie.
I'll be there.
See you.
Next morning.
It should be fine.
Wait, she's on up there? Oh, in here.
I believe this cat belongs to me.
I already
Really?
told you, this isn't your cat.
Just take a breather, you two. Oh,
What's
you're
going
here.
on?
This is my friend.
No, it's... but...
That's...
Nice.
Well, this complicates things.
Listen, I'm the director of the if she turns out to be one of ours, we're an
The humane?
Yes, if it turns out
It belongs to my friend.
Go on, Bonnie.
Go on, Bonnie.
Oh, nope. Well, I suppose...
Wait a second.
Lied?
A liar always...
What are you talking?
Normally,
Yep, a
if you're
liar.
a bad... Intuition. Nothing more.
You're right. I'm a couple of days. I just so happened to stumble upon your note. The impact of this case had a new kind of illegal drug, imitation synth. We confiscated all the synth on the market, but addiction isn't something that goes away overnight. Even
Wait,
without
you
substances on the market,
so
people
cruel,
are still
Elodie.
looking for a way to get their next fix. And criminals
This is
are all
just
too eager to
cat.
capitalize on that addiction. That was the impetus for imitation synth. Needless. After the original synth debacle, we put several measures into place to prevent similar incidents from occurring. We only recently got word of the presence of imitation synth overseas. We managed to track down evidence of some early transactions. The Marechaussee Phantom launched an investigation to track down He's a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. His name
His name is Pierre.
Pierre Lefebvre, to be exact.
Lefebvre.
Pierre Lefebvre. Lynette's expression is a bit natural. This is like a bit natural.
The Marechaussee Phantom
Strange.
found him in Poisson. In addition to the cat, he also had a pendant with him.
Alright, we got
There wasn't
something.
much cause for suspicion. A search of his house didn't reveal much to go off of. It was only later that we realized the coat of arms on his pendant
Now we got
belonged
to
none
investigate
other than the
another.
Lefebvre family. One of the most infamous aristocratic family. Obviously, this discovery prompted a...
That's not possible, actually.
Exactly.
I
Many
think
years
it's
ago,
wrong
several
to
important
get
members of the family, including
something
the
Primo
patriarch,
Gems to
were
Hangout
murdered by an
even
assassin of
in
unknown
one day
origin.
because
From that point
it's
on,
too long.
The family is engaged in all manner of crimes. As you
It's
can
even
imagine,
more
there's
longer
no shortage of
than
Pierre is
Story
one of those very
Quest.
survivors.
I think.
He's been hiding away in the Fontaine Research Institute all these years. Well, my fellow, there could be a chance. If I take Bon... I have to admit.
And you don't get Mora. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just... It was at it, but before anything worse could happen, Father intervened. Yep. Father was the one who orchestrated the fall after all these years. Don't worry, he's been acting strange thinking about it now. It's very even after all these years, he's still as overprotective as ever. You'll have to help me teach him a lesson if we... Yep. I want to head to the Fontaine Research Institute to learn more information about Pierre. Just let me activate search mode and then we'll head out. A little bit of both, perhaps. For the most part, though, I just have the sense that something's not right. Something isn't adding up about Pierre's story. I'm just not sure what. Okay, I'll write a letter explaining everything to the crew. Once that's...
Fountain Research Institute, yep, in here. I think we go to another ending. Like... Yep. Lever Curse. Wait, there's Lynette, I mean Lini and... Hey, how are you doing, you two?
Lynette, you're
Urina.
not at rehearsal?
You can drop the act, brother. In fact, I don't think either of us will have a need for acting anytime soon. Care to introduce us to your new assistant?
Wait,
This
there's
is
no
Officer
Chevy
Chevrolet.
Hangout
Cap,
even.
nice to see you. I should clarify something. Mr.
Oh
Linney's
my,
here
we-
at my invitation.
we see
not the
Chevy
other
in
way
here.
around. To borrow your expression, Miss Lynette, I suppose that would make him my assistant more than anything. We've brought on Mr. Linney as a consultant in the past. He was instrumental in helping us crack a case involving a perpetrator who used magic tricks to commit crimes.
So you've...
That's exactly why we're here. There's always been questions surrounding the fall of the Lefebvre family. Some people even believe the House of the Hearth was involved. Whoever was behind it all was extremely cautious. They didn't leave a shred of evidence. I took a look at the entrance and exit records of all the carriages that night. Don't worry. I sought Mr. Linney's help with the smuggling. The way I look at it, it's a collaboration between us as people. Not at all. I was planning to invite you from the very beginning, Miss Lynette. It's just that my assistant here raised...
Linney, I'm not the same person I was back then. That little girl who did nothing but cower in the corner in fear, she doesn't need saving anymore.
Oh my god. That's bold, Lynette.
I'm sorry, Lynette. You're right. I let my concerns get the better of me.
Oh, and the next time you want to distract me, you should try a different approach.
And
Who's
Bonnie
this?
still meow.
You pick up a stray while I was gone?
It's a bit complicated. I'll explain later. Anyway, her name's Bonnie.
Miss Bonnie.
If there are no objections, then I suppose the only thing left to say is... Lynette, Traveler, welcome to the team.
Yeah, welcome to the team. Let's go.
It appears the Lefebvre, the family would use different emblems to mark differences in status, blood relation, and the like. In fact, the insignia that was discovered on the...
It's highly likely.
We discovered something interesting.
Apparently, he claimed it was but it seems the Institute ran into some trouble along the way. Could have been a lack of personnel or a time. As for his family background, other than the pen based on the sample, those traces, we didn't find any records indicating possible involvement in overseas transactions either.
Well, his name, if his recluse...
After he disappeared...
Poisson.
Poisson.
You know Hotel de Boer, where I first found Bonnie?
A cat?
Bonnie is Pierre's cat.
Oh, that's right!
Oh my god.
When the Marechaussee Phantom first tracked him down, I remember there being something about a cat in their report. So this is her?
From what we've learned about Pierre's habits, he doesn't seem like the type to venture out without a purpose. So what you're saying...
Exactly. Bonnie might even know where it is.
Wait.
Wait.
You think the cat
Yeah.
can lead us there?
Yeah.
She's not trained like one of our
Why
guard
my
girls.
expression is
How is she
same
supposed to
with
understand what we
Chevy?
want her to do?
I mean, I think I and Chevy is like have something connection that I think the same with Chevy. Animal handling, I can give it a go. Meow meow meow. Of course. And I think we need, I don't know. Yep, just take this one first. Could. and the bunnies lead us the way.
Near the coast, the beach, and beneath the cliffs. The place we're looking for is most likely north of the Court of Fontaine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lynette know the how Bonnie talk, like Bonnie say meow meow, and Lynette know that means because she's a cat. see this, like near the coast, the beach, beneath the cliffs, the place we're looking for is most likely north of the Court of Fontaine.
Well, I've certainly never taken a witness statement like this before.
Yeah, I never too.
Well, if it works out, maybe it's something worth getting used to.
Cats and humans are actually pretty alike. When it comes to communication, most of what we want to convey can be accomplished through body language alone. But humans tend to rely too much on speech to ever take advantage of that fact. Of course, body language has its limitations. You're not going to be able to get across anything too complicated.
The important thing is that we now have a lead. Let's try and find a place that matches the clues Bonnie gave us.
Check the suspicious locations. Yeah, what is
Seems like
Bonnie?
Bonnie is trying to take us somewhere.
Okay, Lynette, you are a translator to us now.
Gardamex ahead.
Look out!
Let the world come alive! Everybody stand back! My guiding stars, hold, mine to command.
Locked on! Open fire!
It's kind of a bit unnatural, actually.
Wow,
Bringing
Lynette, you
Chaska.
found this place so easily. If I thought there was any chance you'd say yes, I'd recruit you into the special patrol here and now. No questions asked.
Sounds
And
familiar.
there's Bonnie.
I pretty much received...
Let's...
Okay. My God, I absolutely will take this photo because it's why? Because it's hey, this thing is block me. This is first. This is twice. And this is third. You know, it seems like Benny fell in love with Chevy. And yep, I must take this photo, of course. Oops. Why? Can I? This thing is kinda block me out.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but but taming the beast within is tougher.
Like 2 gunners. And thinking. Yep. So the expression is same with Chevy. Like, hey, what is this? Oh, it's so hard. Yep. This is kinda lol. Nice. Okay, got it. It's kinda so hard to take the photo.
It's
Hey
very,
there,
even
why
the
you
strings
appear?
looks- I came across some bags made of the same material. Very simple. But what could these...
Aha! Looks like he's gotten these cleaning aids. The special patrol. It must have taken. But what are these?
I will take this as a photo. Hide personal info. If this Kirara is like kinda more kinda interesting because
are a must for the
a cat
well-mannered.
and a cat and a
If you'd
cat.
like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, that's nice.
When the Marechaussee Phantom only the low.
Based on the various ingredients, it looks like he used a
I
special
think after
cleaning
this
agent
I
to get
will
rid of any
rest
residual traces of the
first.
substance.
Oh my
So
god.
then he trended out. I don't
This is
believe
so
our
long,
suspect is the
actually.
cleaning
It's
agent
good,
in the
but
sealed
it's long.
bag.
The barrels we found. If you.
Yes. With flotation rings around the body of the barrels, they'd stay upright in the...
You think he used floating
But then, wouldn't the barrels be carried off by the waves or the currents?
Traveler.
Lini is thinking so hard. Don't thinking too much, Lini. Just do it. Oh, Chaska is not really like water or wet
This isn't
because her feather will be soaked.
the wreckage. Image of a small boat? This isn't the place. Got it. Time to go up and report.
Take me up!
As expected, we found a few pieces of rope. With this anchoring system, we also came across.
Let's talk this through. Based on the evidence,
it could be.
It seems like.
Well, if that's the case, they must not have a very close.
Let's not jump to the most important. Let's say for now that he was only in charge.
Since we've determined that
we can certainly check the various ports for that information. It's possible, however, that Pierre's associate also used a small boat for the transport and docked along the shore rather than at a large port. If that's the case, it's unlikely there would be any record left behind. Absolutely. Before Pierre disappeared, we made sure to investigate all sorts of outward-bound vessels. We also had port authorities keep a lookout for anything suspicious. Unfortunately, we were never able to find out how they managed to get the imitation synth across the border. You're right. Whatever vessel was used for the pickup, the person responsible for smuggling the substance out of Fontaine would have had to use a larger vessel for the actual transport. That's the only way they would be able to smuggle on a large enough scale to make a profit.
You're
They must
very
have found
smart,
a way
JV.
to disguise the imitation synth to clear port inspections.
Yep, we can still
Exactly.
search some
We can't
clue.
let any opportunities slip through the cracks. Although, given the amount of ports that could be involved, we should probably split up.
I'll run home and ask
Split
some
up?
of my brothers and sisters to try and dig up some information.
I should also head back and update my platoon on our progress. I'll grab some reinforcements while I'm at it. Lynette, Traveler, why don't you head to Lumideus Harbor and see what you can find out?
All right.
Wait, we play along Fontaine. I think this hangout event is kinda something like another Archon quest actually.
Shower me with praise!
Oh, Lynette, Traveler. And Bonnie, too. What brings you all here?
Did something happen?
Oh. I see. Thank you for everything you're doing for the people of Fontaine. I'm in charge of guarding.
Looks like I've got another hard day of work ahead of me. No, not usually. It's this incident that happened recently. Before that, everything was normal. All we had to do was confiscate. But things are much more complicated.
By
Melusine?
suspicious.
Yep.
So what happens to?
Oh, if the goods are only.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh.
Actually. Huh.
Huh? Why don't you have a look?
The Humane Society. Their name is.
Ah, the director of the organization explained that actually. He said a lot.
Bernard. Have you figured it out? When Bernard asked it, the sealed bags we found at the secret, there were gaps around the lids of the bear. Those drug shovers found at the Pierre.
The sealed bags.
During our inspection.
Exactly. Just imagine if Pierre had a.
So.
If you've got something.
In order to make sure the animals could. That step would have. We've already proved.
Okay.
Okay, this is so long. I think I will take a bit rest after this. and go another stream. Okay. We just got like 2 ending reach. See this? Oh my god, this is so long. Why, Lynette? Why? And we. Oh, The thing that I loved is just I can see Furina, I can see Lynette, I can see
The
Chevy.
headquarters of the Humane Society.
Maybe after this I will see Chlorine and Navia, of
After
course.
him! We can't let him get away!
Come on, catch up, catch.
Give it up, Bernard.
Mercy, have mercy. I'll talk.
The Humane Society.
Look,
No one asked.
Well, after I took over the Humane Society, it gradually became harder and harder to maintain its operations. Until one day, someone suddenly passed me a letter. It said that I could stand to get a large sum of money as long as I helped them to transport some animals abroad. But then...
You knew it.
I'd suggest.
Yes, I would. And a few days after that guy, Pierre, he... Look, I don't know, okay?
And when did he send his final letter to you?
Just last night, he said that the Marechaussee Phantom is...
It's been a few days since Pierre's...
Sure sounds like...
No!
Well...
I know.
Bonnie helped.
Bonnie helped. Alright.
It was that obvious, huh? Well, even though it didn't feel like Bernard was lying, after talking to him, I'm getting an even stronger sense. We investigated. Is there still... Bernard claims to have received a... There's no need to rush.
What the hell?
The Marechaussee...
I'm wrong. Bonnie. Huh? Legitimate child?
There's no need to rush. Well, we've... There's no need to rush.
And we don't get any tree because I just screw up.
Now behave. And
that hurt.
Yep, maybe I got ending 4 or 3 for this because below.
Is everything I still feel also? No good. I've still got nothing, and I'm nearly out of energy. All right, I'll stop. Let's go to the Humane Society before my
Yep, we got another ending, and here's.
It was that obvious, huh? Well, even though it didn't feel like Bernard was lying, we investigated. Is there still... The Marechaussee fan...
Why is...
Why would he leave such an... Bernard claims...
And here is the lost cat and the letter proposed.
If Bonnie had and thinking about, could it be that... Well, we've discovered that Bernard is responsible for the trafficking, while Pierre deals with supplying the goods. Is there something else in this scheme that we're missing?
Ingredients? I think the ingredients is the missing.
According to Bernard, the final question is, why did I sense that something wasn't right after hearing Bernard's testimony? Even... Deductive mode deactivated.
Yep. We diagnose.
Now behave and follow me to the interrogation room.
It will be the ending of 4. Yep. We just draw this card. I just got two for that. I'm not lucky.
Is there
in
something else you...
I see. It all makes sense now.
Hey,
Yeah, it
what
makes
are you
sense.
talking
I
about?
even don't know what I do
Look,
now.
Because he has been kept in the dark all along. And I assume it's the same with Pierre.
Yeah. And all this time they're of them new.
That never quite added up for me. Why did Pierre feel compelled to return to his home with Bonnie and Dependent and make them so easy to find for the Marechaussee Phantom? Both of
Any
these things
animals?
are in stark contrast to his usual meticulous and vigilant behavior. There's only one reasonable explanation. He was following orders. He probably received the following instructions right before the Phantom came knocking on his door. Bring the cat and the pendant, and our undercover agent will be sure to help you. Unbeknownst to him, however, the third person who wrote that letter to him had long decided to sacrifice him and Bernard to save themselves.
What? You can't be serious. There was a third person involved?
If you focus only on Bernard's testimony, it's easy to believe that only Bernard and Pierre were working together. The case of...
Wait. But that doesn't make any sense. If that's the actual truth, then as soon as Pierre is caught...
Yep, which is why the third person made sure that Pierre would never be found again. Once they had instructed Pierre to expose himself, the third person wrote to Pierre again, suggesting that everything had been taken care of, and he should take Bonnie and safely return to his base.
They
Of
then
course,
ambush
Pierre's
Pierre.
disappearance at such a sensitive time immediately made him a prime suspect. Knowing that Bonnie had last been seen with him, all the third person would have to do from that point on would be to lead the Phantom to investigate the Humane Society and get Bernard to confess the truth.
Wait. So you're
And
saying
who's
that the
the
letter I received yesterday,
third
the one
person?
that made me think Pierre was still alive, it was...
Is that what happened?
Chevra said that assumptions can be detrimental to solving a case.
Nice.
Someone among
Chevra
us, however,
said
has
that
been feeding us
assumptions?
all kinds of... They suggested that Pierre's disappearance was an attempt to escape the judgment of the law, and that Pierre was a scion of the Lefebvre family. But if the disappearance is truly just a cover-up for a murder, then couldn't the true scion have been an illegitimate daughter, rather than an illegitimate son?
Miss Elodie Lever?
Haven't you taken this joke a bit too far?
Huh?
You're right. I did let a lot of assumptions get to my head when I first started.
You deliberately fed us lies, but even
Huh?
you could not control every last detail of your plan. There was a flaw in getting the Marechaussee Phantom to notice Pierre was only
I
the first part of your
remember.
plan. Had they failed to take notice of the Humanes, and you couldn't predict what they might possibly find if given enough time. This, of course, was the main weakness of your plan. As someone accustomed to acting from behind the scenes, you didn't want to take the risk of personally proposing a raid on the Humane Society. So, you thought about pulling a few more strings, so all the suspicion would point towards Bernard and his society.
A great option, of course, would be to also dispose of Bonnie and leave her body at Pierre's base in anticipation of a letter
Once the Phantom
discovery.
expanded their search, it would only be a matter of time before they found Pierre's base. If a cat last seen with the suspect turned up dead at the imitation synth base, it wouldn't be long until the Phantom would figure out exactly how she had been mistreated and turn their eyes towards the one organization that has been sending boatloads of animals out of Fontaine. It was probably during your ambush of Pierre. You didn't even have the time to check if...
Elodie.
Still, you soon found another opportunity. Like Bernard, you desperately wanted to confirm the contents of her stomach, so you hurried to find
Wait,
us.
this is Elodie?
Unlike Bernard, however, you were hoping that Pierre did have the time to make her swallow a load of imitation synth. While investigating the suspect's cat, we unexpectedly discovered that the suspect has been smuggling imitation synth using living animals as intermediaries. Bonnie had managed to escape before Pierre was able to stuff her full of imitation synth. You manipulated the Traveler and I to help you identify Bernard as a key suspect. You used the Lefebvre name as bait to get us to join your investigation. With 2 extra bodies around, the Special Patrol is sure to soon take note of the strange event of Bernard
did you
somehow
not
having a reason
exhausted
to look for
to
Pierre's
talk
cat.
again and again?
So, what you're saying is,
oh my god.
I went to all that trouble just for the chance that you might put forth the suggestion that would lead you down the wrong path.
Of course, you did far more than that. Just now at Lumidu's harbor, were you not the person who highlighted the suspicious activities of the society?
I'm fine. I'm just doing for preparing 5.5, patch 5.5, and then yep. I don't know. I think maybe tomorrow I will try to pull like my announcement.
You even highlighted the society's activities during your. Moreover, the logs contained no records of the Port Authority's activities. In other words,
and what are you trying to suggest with?
I am insinuating that you had.
Alright.
And that's how neither the trafficker.
It's too long.
Pierre having received.
I can't believe.
So what do you think she's going to say? You know very well that way, but you still want to do that. The location would ideally allow you to keep. There are only especially
how.
Elodie left as the captain of the Special Security.
Oh my god.
As the captain of. Elodie Lefebvre. Objections. You may raise them later during interrogation. Elodie Lefebvre. Elodie Lefebvre.
I love this. Chef Rus is kinda said nicely like.
Elodie Lefebvre.
Oh, my beloved
That's right.
Chevy.
We received a message from Lumidu.
While at the harbor. Wait, and if one were to match that.
Yes, I'm.
Don't worry.
Although judging.
The Lefebvre.
Judging from the time.
Elodie Lefebvre.
Brutally.
So.
Come on, Chevy. Why there's no Chevy hangout even? Wait. Huh? What, a character is currently involved in other quest? No way! Oh, I don't want to go to Chlorine story quest yet. Oh god. Is this the end? Oh god, please. Alright, I think this is the end for Lynette's story quest. I'm not obtain like 2 hangout memories, but oh god, just because. Come on, Hoyo, why there's no focus mode? Ah, god. Should I go to here? I don't want to go to story quest. Chlorine. I want to her in here always. Oh god. Okay, maybe I think. Yep, I think that's the end of Lynette. It's a bad ending actually, but okay. Can I do in the same time? Like maybe I will take Ningguang. How about Ningguang? Okay.
I'm a little out of practice these
Oh,
days.
there's cannot.
Any conflicts around?
Yep. I will do this.
I'm in the
guys.
mood for some peacemaking.
We go to jet chamber. This is my second time to go to jet chamber actually. The first time I go to the jet chamber
Rain.
is
My hair and feathers are gonna get
for
soaked.
anecdote.
Time for some preening when I get back.
Moshi Moshi Ningguang, are you in home? I came here for you. Actually, Ningguang is so pretty.
Huh?
I even didn't know why she's a 4 stars.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to—
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
Wait a minute.
I didn't think we'd this was a last-minute situation, and
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long I have tasked the nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential. There's no need to be quite so modest. Actually, you were the first person I thought of. I place a great deal of trust in you. And besides, we haven't thought of any other suitable candidates. To me, this were— and yet, as it happened—
But this is a good—
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, you're right. I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be— all basic skills required by
If you— the administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon—
None of this is— simply put. All right.
Yes, Lady
Baishi. Baishi? Oh, this is Baishi.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of my usual job, for example, arranging her you miss
Baisha has— I'm sure she was—
back to the top by Xiao, and I can go through the
Let's
methods I
go
use and give you some
to
pointers based all
speed
in a
up
day's work.
this.
Currently,
We
there are
already in
133
2-hour
yes,
stream and
I'll go
we
through them
don't
both
get
first.
any
Then a discussion
complete
right after that. There's Yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge of— I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get— Already? Wow. You're a fast learner. Very
wonderful. Then I'll be I'm grateful for you. If anything else—
Take care, Lady— Good. Excellent work. You've got quite a— Please be here with you helping out here. I hope so.
Nice. And we go to the grand banquet. Business as usual.
Yes, I'm already awake.
Oh my
I'll be out
god.
in a moment. I'm just changing.
You're changing?
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I was...
That's good.
semi-usual.
I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable. Now then, the schedule. Item 1. Ah, yes. Someone I've never met. Otherwise, tens. That's right. Even at this, to be clear, time is very gradually it developed into a lucrative. Yes, that's naturally.
Yeah,
as for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, you're very lucky in the hands of a professional business person. The kind of information you'll be exposed to would be. There's no need to.
Have a breakfast together with Ningguang? Oh, this is like kinda... Hey.
Stay close and you will live.
Something's come up?
Yep. Something like this. Wait. Furina is so short. I thought Ningguang is short, but Furina is more short. See? Even A is more tall, I think.
Did you organize this entire breakfast? I know what's going on then. Please, sit. What do you think? Still, I'm happy to... On occasion, breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got... I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself. Relax,
Yep,
I'm
cooked.
just joking. But I sure probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretary treating you to some food is but a small token of our breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it. If you wake up to the... Well, I have some preparations to make for... I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that.
Wait a minute. This is so very, very absurd. Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready. The head of Liuli Pavilion. I have some preparation to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please? This is so fun servicing, right? You need change clothes? Oh my god.
Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits. I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her. Thank you. I'll be in my
your
room.
different outfit is so great, Ningguang. Your skin, your skin in when you buy it in Genesis. Hey Ether, don't sneak. Let Kaching take Ningguang clothes.
Hello, how may I help? Ah, yes, of course. Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang. Yes, this Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange anyway.
Yep, Kuching is bringing Ningguang her clothes. Hey, where's... Oh, here. Moshi Moshi, Lady Ningguang. I bring your clothes here. I'm a Kuching.
Did you get it?
Hey, there, don't sneak. Don't sneak.
Ah, this is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
What the hell? Oh yes, this is her skin. Her models. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Oh no, that's different.
I had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, I'm really rather fond of it. What do you think? Be honest. I just want to know your first impression. Phew.
No,
Thank
no.
you.
It's
Knowing
stunning.
that it has yours, oh, then it's mere flattery. You pick your moments to wisecrack, don't you? Now I don't know whether to take what you said earlier seriously. I never knew you had such a mischievous side. All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
Wait a minute. Outfits. Oh, that's same. I thought it was different. Yep. This is the Ningguang outfit, right? Yep. This is so great.
Speed of light!
Hey. What the f- Oh. Tianshu.
Don't blink!
Don't blink. And after we eat,
Sorry
we
to have
eat.
kept you waiting.
No, no.
Great. This is the trap. He happened to. Do you mind?
No, not at all. I've always been fascinated by you and... Oh, I'm Luo Qiao. That's what I want.
Rumors?
You know, you haven't heard? Come on. And if you didn't have some sort of
And the traveler is even putting a...
Oh,
you're comparing...
Lumin
I've
will.
missed out on investment opportunities.
So
Oh, do you
I
mean the
think it's
luminescence buying
reasonable
business?
if
I hear
Lumin
that's been all the rage
left
recently.
either because
No.
you know because
Something
either
else.
Oh, but
like
if it were
this
real, I had
like
my so I would advise
play
see,
around
in
Teyvat
my opinion, long
and go to
term,
harem.
it's very difficult.
You think so too, huh? Okay, maybe it'd... Lady Ningguang.
Good.
Now I see why. You think clearly. You are...
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business? That means you... If you are in need of...
I won't take up any...
See you next time. Right then. Lunch. I'm a little
Oh, this is outfits
yes,
like
you're right. Whatever happens,
Raiden
they can
Shogun
handle
style.
In that case, what's next up? Okay, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first.
Enjoy your meal.
Speed of light. Let's fly.
Hey.
Hello. I'm here to... very good. Don't... You probably imagined that Ming Xing... The workers here... This time, though...
I just remember how we do Lisa Hangout Event.
Is of far greater importance
Actually, it's
than
not
profit and the
Hangout
relationship between
Event
me
with
and my
Lisa, but
informants.
I think it's kinda like that, like jewelry.
It's understandable to think that way. And in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right. But things are a little different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd.
Yeah, I
And
think
this
Ningguang
only makes me
no
all the
need
more excited
more.
to meet with them. Thank you for the repair, Xingqi. This...
Oh, don't mention...
Let's go and meet them.
Prepared comb. Wait a minute. Ningguang just repairing her comb in jewelry shops?
Let's fly.
She's so rich. I think if I can marry her, yep, I will marry her because yep, she rich. No, I'm joking, of course.
Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Auntie Ningguang. Oh my god, what is that?
Yes,
Auntie
indeed.
Ningguang.
I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me. It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed them. So, fill me...
Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie Ningguang! Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie Ningguang! Great! But you didn't do your homework, did you? Yeah, but it's not my fault. You still...
This new age started after that great... Well, this is a... What about you?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
My goodness. The heavier the... How deep a fully...
Since Auntie Ning...
They said that when they...
Oh, really? Who did you hear that? All right.
Are you okay?
It's okay.
It's my comb.
Of course I'd...
Thank you, Auntie.
It was just a small favor, really.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much. But they said...
They?
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
Yeah, Auntie...
I'm sorry. That thing about... I told them, then they bought me. I'm sorry.
I know how much...
Yeah, it was.
I must say, this is... How about this?
Okay.
All right, then.
Are you gonna go...
Now. I'm just going to have a polite...
Take me up! Yeah!
Wait a minute. Why are we on the... And I stopped in the not right place because I heard something. Ugh.
Do you think that kid's gonna yes, Ningguang
It sounds like you...
Lady Ningguang...
You knew how important... You coached a child...
Sorry, Lady Ningguang,
That's not, but you can...
It was hardly our... We've been business when we heard about it, so we stocked. But we waited. Suddenly, everyone with Lumen... Oh, yeah. If we don't sell...
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a... But not everyone has the capability to make rational greed. Do you now
100%. We begged people. We messed up. Saving...
The portion...
Huh?
Then you're free, but...
Lady Ningguang is right. Yes.
I have no...
Okay, so...
No need to hurt. You took advantage. This is an...
Oh!
Come on.
Yep, I skip very fast. And we go to... Yep.
Incoming!
We're back.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I was...
I think it should be your choice.
Well, since it's all... But we can't...
That's true.
I've made up... I want them to... Yeah! Great!
Wait a second.
I want to go to the toilet first.
So, yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving them alone with those two buffoons.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Take me up!
Let me guess what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into my informants. They'd run away as soon as but gradually, for my part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them I think that this is I never had the chance to receive a good education as a child. That's why I hope to teach these children someday when that happens, they will be ready to... I hope that if I can pass on...
Come on! We're not gonna win!
Coming! Come on.
Right, now we go to Grand Banquet. Okay.
Let's fly!
I think I will do 2 or 3. Some of that.
Lady Ning. Sorry to have. No. Great. This is the trap. He happened to be. Do you mind if.
No, not at all. I've always. Oh, I'm Lord Chia. That's what I want.
Rumors?
You know, you haven't heard? Come on. And if you didn't have some sort of
The Traveler isn't even putting.
Oh,
you're comparing. I've missed out on
investment.
No.
Oh, but
if it were I had my. So I would advise.
I see.
In my opinion, long term.
You think so too? Huh? Okay. Maybe. Lady Ningguang.
Good.
Now I see. You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? Ah, so you want to be my competitor. Or how about...
I won't take up...
See you next time. Right then. I'm a little Good. So, even... Come on.
Nice, we got to another branch of the options. And we now go to the auctions. Now Liyue has become mine. I'm joking.
Lady Ningguang, I couldn't help. We're about ready. Very good.
Huh?
Yes. Then Have you attended an auction before? Well, would you like to participate? All right then. Check out the item.
I want to get a shot. With Ningguang, of course. In this particular outfit.
Rest assured, the Chiseng's top priority is the people's well-being.
Actually, we can always do this, but I just don't want to beg again and thinking about it. So
It's
I
about
need
time to start.
vote it.
Yes? What is it? That's for you. It's precise. Until the bid. Perhaps this does not result in. Yes. The first lot is a teacup from
20,000.
30,000.
50,000.
60,000.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
120.
I swear, some of these bidders are just driving the price up for fun. All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once.
170.
Oh my god, this is already
180,000.
too much.
180 once. 180 twice. 180. So
It's mine now.
okay then. Moving straight on to the next lot.
It's a lot. No. It's not a lot actually.
You seem
Just
to be
one.
getting quite into it. Of course it did. I'm sure you must find it since you're curious.
There were
too many bit. I guess I'll just...
I may have paid an arm and a leg for nothing of Nick. I'm far from...
Huh? Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because, sure, the item, but I...
We're gonna take the auctions, right?
Well, did you... That's certain... Despite this, you'll see if every participant...
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't... as unlikely...
Counterfeits? They are simply...
Because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love more...
You seem to have Of course.
You... Fine! But if word gets out about... I guess what I'm saying...
Let me answer that.
What do...
Oh, I don't know. When the Jade Chamber, I ask you... The sole reason if you are willing...
All right, you drive a hard... I'll go and get it right now. Please just wait here.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated.
Please be mindful of your...
Why others? Ugh. Yep, rich lady. Rich lady. Ningguang is a very rich lady. Okay, this is a fourth time I go to Jade Chamber because this is a Ningguang home. Moshi Moshi Ningguang, are you there? I'm Furina, the fossilor of the fountain. No, I just talk it bluntly and randomly. Moshi Moshi is here. Is Ningguang here? Now I'm Furina, the Furina of the fountain. Take the Jade Chamber.
Before I get into as a member of my usual job, for example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her.
Baisha has always... I'm sure she was...
Back to the top. By Xiao and by when I can go through the methods I use, all in a day's work. Currently, there are 130. Yes, I'll go through the most first. Then a discussion. Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge of all... I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time already. Wow.
Wonderful. Then I'll be... I'm grateful for you. If anything else is
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
One day off.
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a... No, that's true. We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll... All right then. Let's go with your plan. I'm sure Lady Ningguang has plenty. There's a lot of things that need doing over it. I hope so too.
And I cannot do the off day on the Lynette's hangout event just because there's a quest. Oh god, why that happened to me? So I don't get 40 primogems because I can't finish that.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, how strange. So, what's item... I imagine this must have... Sure, my schedule is... So, it'll be quite nice to take a... I don't off... Still. So then... Interesting. Because as far as most people are... Yes. I want to do something... Thank you. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see... Fishing isn't... A lot of the old folks like to brag. They were if I didn't make... I want to relive... So how about it? Will you... Great. We're not to use up... The goal is to...
Even now, I don't
Why don't we go down...
even
They
get
periodically throw out a
Ningguang.
lot of... What does it matter? Come on.
Wait, I think I'm go to another ending. A normal day in Liyue, and there's Chaska.
Lady Ningguang, to what... Are you here to inspect... Sorry.
Calm down.
I haven't done anything. All right. I make sure I post... It used to be a huge problem, but it's hard to say. But as far as the... As for the damage, if it sits there in the...
So...
I'm afraid... But don't worry, Lady Ning...
Hold on. Oh, I don't think he has quite grasped the...
Lady Ningguang,
Let me see here. It's a shame. Take this wooden toy, for example.
Huh? Well, sure.
Great. This is going... Yes.
I have no...
Take me up!
Oh, where's the... Why Zhongli always appears? I even complete that anecdote.
Let's fly!
Bolai.
Lady Ningguang, welcome to my humble store. What can I get for you?
Actually...
Just take a look. Oh, I see. I mean, but...
What's wrong?
No. So all of these together... I'll give...
Oh, well...
No worries. The price is negotiable, of course, so we can discuss it further. If that figure's not what you had in mind, I can, bump it up a little. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reach an agreement here.
What are your thoughts? Yes. At most, these items...
Huh? Wait a minute. So you're really here just to sell a few things? And I thought that was all code...
It appears so. Let's try. If I wasn't Ningguang, Go Sonar probably wouldn't have handed all of these, and you... This goes against the rules we set. Are there any other ways for advent? Great.
You two have...
I should open a store.
Wait, there's chess?
This must be the plate.
No, this chess is just. Oh, nice. Ingguang Trail, talents, constellation tree, good. The wheat seed. Oh, just a common.
It feels like it's been a long time since I've gotten so physical. The feeling of creating your wealth with your... Yes, and let's not... In any case, this I intend this time.
Speed of light! Hey!
Don't waste my time. Give up. Another satisfying haul. That's very for me. A battle is. Oh no, no. Hey, look.
It's not real chess.
Oh, I see. Oh, how? Come on.
Oh, nice. We got more.
There it is. After it. Goodness, but we didn't let it slip. Let's see. We can't do any serious business, actually. Wang Shuin is right there. Same thought. In which case, I think yes, but come on.
Fishing? Oh my god. Wait, I got.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Oh.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Strike a pose!
This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them. Here. A fresh catch can go. It's a little char. Normally, I have to make a special. It was not. Back in the day, I had to hurry home. I was always meticulous with the most.
Hey, putting that child is on the screen.
But by the same token, she didn't love the. You'd be more likely. They are confined to the water. It is. When I think back on all my heart. But.
Wait a minute. If I remember, I don't have any. Yep, coral lapis. Why? Time off. Back again. Where's the quest? Now we must go to ending 3 and ending 5. So we go back to chat chamber? This is my 5th time to go to chat chamber. Oh, Rohan, I'm doing Hangout event here to get some primogems. Oh, wake up, Ningguang. Ningguang's sleeping again. Hey, Ningguang, wake up.
Yes, I'm already awake.
You are
I'll
awake?
be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
Change fast.
Good
please.
morning. Did you sleep well?
The same
That's
as
good.
usual.
I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken... Sure. There's no... My schedule is usual, so it'll be quite nice to take
wait
a
a
break.
minute.
I don't often feel tired. Still, your idea is very sensible. Mora can... So then, the days ahead of us. Any ideas on how to spend it?
Maybe something interesting. Yep.
Something I never have time for. Ah, have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps?
Playing a chess?
Yes. It's based on classic chess, but with different rules. When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be... So I introduced a lot.
Okay,
I'm
take me
revising
to
it.
that.
True, but
I want to
don't
do
feel that
this
making it
fast.
easier to learn is necessarily a good thing. Isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continually learn and progress through a complex... I think the key will be to make something that easily I'm planning to make it... One side will
Hey,
take the Guardians
I
of the
already
Ohara, no
met
problem.
you like
I will let you try it out as soon as I finish the
100,000
prototype.
times.
I want to make
Ningguang.
each of the chess pieces of Leo a millennial as true. And no Guardians of Leo. I am indeed. My thinking was, it seems only fitting for someone, naturally. Everyone who owns this chess set, then it's just come with me.
Simple schedule. How much I got simple schedule right now? Like, is in here? Simple schedule, what's this? Liu a millennial after descent.
Yep.
Wait, why this is have fall? Ah, I know this teaser woman.
Oh, Lady Ningguang. And the Traveler.
You already know each other?
You already know each other? Yeah, we've met before and...
I think it goes a little deeper than that. I don't teach my hard-earned skills to just anyone, you know. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute and cold the next. Fickle.
What the hell? Warm 1
You
minute?
seem to be in a good mood today.
As ever. There's nothing special about all jokes aside. How can I be of service today?
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about?
Whatever business I'm in. As it happens, I'm a skilled tailor as well. What can I say? I'm in the prime of my youth, and I love all beautiful things.
You're
Is that so
still
strange?
youth?
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land. I've availed myself of her services many times.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll find all the...
Huh?
Oh, I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, Yinger, you're kind
It's
of
hard
annoying
not to tease
for
when you're
me
both so well matched.
in now and previously.
Come on,
And
then.
please
Step
don't
inside,
take.
and I'll examine your body from tip to toe.
Oh God, you so teasing me. Please stop that. I don't like it.
If I hear
rumors about the Traveler or the chess piece,
either, both are confidential.
Hey,
don't worry.
I have a
I know where
rumors.
the line is. Secrets are only fun when they're kept secret.
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay?
Yep, that's
You'll give
so
people the wrong
ambiguous.
idea. Forget it. Let's just go.
You're always welcome at Scent of Spring. Come again anytime.
Scent of Spring. What of that scent of
I
spring?
slightly regret bringing you here.
Yep.
It
Please
doesn't
don't
bother
bring me
me.
again
I
in
just
here,
hope she
Ningguang.
didn't
I
make
don't
you
want
feel
to
too awkward.
meet Yinger again.
Now that
You
your
know?
measurements are taken, let's go to Ming
You know, I don't want to meet her again. Bro, Sumida. Hey, why Sumida and Kama in here? Okay, I just leave her. Maybe they are dating already?
Hello, Lady Ningguang. What can I do for you today?
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now. I have the Traveler's measurements here.
Okay, let me just double check.
I think today I will got
Looks good. This
so
has
many
good.
fun
And
surface
as
that
agreed, please use
make
top-grade
my
materials
brain
only.
melting.
Of course, we are professionals, and we will do everything we can to deliver the high standard you expect. Although, I don't mean just the material.
That's okay. With every previous to that point,
Even
as you know,
previously,
the
I
prototype of
got
the Jade Chamber chess
fan
piece has been
service
in the works for a
from a
long
cat,
time. Yes, and just
and
like
now
your piece,
a rich
the
lady.
Jade Chamber.
Yes, it's a challenging
Maybe it's
project.
good
How do I put
for
it?
taking
In
date
business,
with
everything
rich lady
comes down to
because
profits versus losses.
I
You have to keep a cool head and make rational
I
judgments.
don't have to
In other
pay.
words, but
She paid.
shrewdness is easily perceived as hardly the worst thing in the world of. Well, for example, another case is that Ningguang. They thought she must be up to something. We can't let her get away with it.
I see.
But these problems disappeared all but why?
Hey,
Because the
we
whole of
must
Leo witnessed me
do
destroying my. At
chess
least that's
piece,
the most.
right?
Oh,
Why
you're
we
not
go in
saying it was
here?
the
Yes.
Conversations.
Exactly. Very
truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang. Now I understand why this set needs to be so perfect and why it's okay that it doesn't turn up.
It will be a lot of work. And make sure the travelers.
Don't you worry. We'll put our all into.
Well, that's that then. There's something I want to discuss with you.
You want to discuss what? We have all time in here, and why don't you tell me previously from the beginning, Ningguang? It more be fast, right? And this is the 7th time I go to Jade Chamber, and why is in here? Alright, maybe I will go to Jade Chamber and cast something like, ooh, yep, something like.
Let's fly.
Oh, here. Hey, this is nice. This is nice scenery. I will take photo. Hello, Ningguang. If they look each other like this, it's kinda sus. Kaching, you want to photo with Lady Ningguang, right? Here, you can take photo. Hey, don't keep your eyes closed, Kaching. I'm photoing you, please. Hey, can you look up to camera, Kaching? No, don't, Ningguang. Yep, like that. Why you close your eyes twice? I'm photoing you. Nice. And Furina, you can show your but you don't have to. No, not like that. Like this. No, that's okay. I just like it. Did you not embarrass Furina? You like. Okay, one more time. That's good. A. Oh, this is a like diplomatic things. Wait. Don't think. Oh, I know one more who can. I'm sorry, Chaska, but I think this is a national diplomatic time. So, yep. Zhongli doesn't count to be a leader of nations because he just helpless, moralless. Oh, this is kinda. I'm riding into leeway. Nice.
I have a question for you, and I'd like to hear your honest opinion.
I don't want to give your honest
And I, in
opinion.
turn, will tell you how I really think. When we
No,
were at
I don't
Minxing
really care.
Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered what I stood to lose and to gain. When you
It's
heard
alright.
that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all?
Make up.
Yes. Well, at the time, it seemed to me that sacrificing the Jade Chamber was the inevitable decision.
You're a rich lady, so it's not that you can think.
All that talk about
actually,
making up
Ningbo.
for my losses, I was lying to Xingxi.
You lie.
My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Leo Harbor. But it just didn't work, because I had just severed ties with a lifelong companion. I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. There was no way I could console myself. But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts, and I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation. All of this was so encouraging to hear. This is one aspect of the truth that I can the fact that I can't always be as strong as everyone thinks I am. Thank you for your comforting words. I'm sorry that you have to see me in this state. But look where I am now, standing on the deck of the Jade Chamber once more. And if I end up
So
having to
where's
do it
the
all over
chest?
again in the future,
Wait. Oh. Either looks so weird in here. No, not this. Where's the... Oh, here. Either looks so weird. Okay, one last. And we go on here. Okay. This is my eighth time to go to Jet Chamber. And after A conquer the Jet Chamber, and then Furina conquer the Jet Chamber, now Ismawika conquer the Jet Chamber. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't like that colors to Mavica. Screw up the 6%, top 6% Mavica. I just want to look her good. And the last time, continue playing. Now we must wake up Ningguang again, and this is like fourth time or fifth. I even didn't remember how much I waking up Ningguang, and now Mavica will waking up Ningguang. Hey Ningguang, wake up.
Yes, I'm already awake.
Yes, absolutely,
I'll be
you
out in a
awake
moment.
by
I'm just
that
changing.
verse.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I
There's
was
nothing
a
to
little
worry
nervous.
about. We just need to go through the schedule you made and tick the items off one by one. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken... Sure. My schedule is usual,
Yeah,
so it'll be quite nice
I
to take a
already
break. I
heard
don't often
you
feel
this
tired. Still, you're
fourth
right.
time.
So then,
So, let's do something you never have the opportunity to do.
something I never have the opportunity to do. Interesting. Before I decide, I'd like to know, what gave you this idea? Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities. Yes, you're
yep.
absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you. I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you?
I'm okay as long we got all the Mora. No, the primogems.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see now began with
Humble
a single
family.
haul of fish.
And all the wealth. Yeah, okay.
Fishing isn't the half of it. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand. They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation. If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no... I want to relive that time for my life. So how about it? Will you join me? Great. Then let me lay down the ground rules.
Huh?
We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital.
But I have nothing. You have all.
The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions.
Okay, let's go find some work
I
at
can see why
Northland
you'd
Bank.
suggest that. You're thinking I could use my knowledge of how Mora works to my advantage and make a lot of money there. But Northland Bank is a special... Yes, and also... I expect they still hold a grudge against me to this day.
And we must go to Northland Bank. Why Zhongli is in here again? I meet him like 100 times in there.
Try and stop me!
After we flying in the normal day Liyue, now we are riding in the normal day Liyue. Is there a child in here? Zhongli can decide where he should go. I think actually he just seeking Mora because he's moralless, and now we go into the Northland Bank. Hey Fatui, give your money or I will burn.
Rise to the sun! Rev the engines!
Wait. Oh.
Lady Ningguang.
Actually, I a bit surprised because I just used Mavika and then Ekaterina is said Lady
I would
Ningguang.
hope that you're not here to create. With all due respect.
There's no need to. I'm just here to.
That depends. But first, because if you're
straight to the point. Traveler, we're.
Nice. Endless smoke, leave the Northland Bank and talk to Ningguang. Wait, we already take this chest, right? Yep. Is there nothing here? I hope there's more. And can I...
I have a lot on my plate right now. You can see yourselves out.
Wait, why you so harsh, Ekaterina? I just want to talk to you.
Lady Ningguang. Please, go to the counter if there's something you need.
And here is Aether. Oh, God.
Do you see what I mean now? Their attitude was just as I expected. That's for sure. Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a rather ruthless blow. This sum was paid by Northland Bank, so they are still wary of me to this day. Yes, with some exceptions, but that is more or less correct. If you encounter them in any other nations during your travels, be on your guard. They are more than just a commercial organization. That's okay. My intention here was to show you some of the but that's quite enough politics for today. Let's get back to our fun little survival game.
Game? Huh?
Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched. What are they plotting this time? My thoughts exactly. But we need to be discreet. If they realize we're onto them, then we'll lose the element of surprise. Let's act natural. Determine who our tail is. Keep moving, just... Okay, I think we have a few potential suspects. There's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only a handful of people have been watching us. But I'm still not agreed.
You're still not sure? Can I go? Yep, like this. Yep.
I think we've narrowed it down a but it shouldn't take but
much stuff. I need to find a spot
See
where I can
why I want to pull Charlotte, because I oftenly to be like this. Oh, I think I know.
Let's get this interview started.
Here's the celebrity of leeway.
I think I have the answer. Let's get out of his line of sight. Don't get the...
What are you doing?
Come now.
What? I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what, but let's make a deal. Or do you seriously think Northland Bank won't throw you to the wolves when push comes to shove? Why don't you weigh the pros and cons?
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. My assignment was just to follow you, I promise, that's it. When you showed up unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert. We figured you must be up to something. We couldn't just overlook it. We had to get to the bottom of it before we could put our minds at rest.
I know this all... Is there anyone else?
Yes.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have no time, I'll just have to improvise. Keep him with you. Do not let him...
Yeah. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Charlotte. Now Charlotte like very like Yan Fei.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
Oh no. They different. Oh yeah. Yan Fei Ping is...
The key here is consumer psychology.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Okay. Wait a minute. We have Yan Fei in Pyro like this, and we got Charlotte Cryo. Maybe later we will get Yan Fei Electro and Yan Fei Hydro and Yan Fei Anemo.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, what Parisa colors? Parisa colors is kinda pink, right? I think I will go pinky collectors.
Are you saying that Ningguang hasn't done anything? Impossible. She wouldn't have shown up here. Keep investigating.
Keep investigate. Keep investigate.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Oh, great.
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
So, you are here to investigate us after all. Where did you get...
That doesn't... What matter? You couldn't have advertised you're guilty. You may as well come clean. You know.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's... Well...
Fine by me.
Nice. Finally.
Say cheese!
How much we can hold this? It's like kinda all time. Yep, we can hold this like all time. No. But it's kinda too long actually. What is this place? Yep. Finally! Finally, in 3 hours and 30 minutes, we done! One hangout event. Oh god. Nadia?
Hold that pose!
I wanna play something. I already done to it. I hope you don't die yet, Charlotte. What is the... oh yeah. Just take anything. I want to test it. Wait, I have constellation? Yanfei constellation? How? I even didn't know.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise! Teamwork is strength!
If you wonder why I taking the abyss, I'm just taking fun in here. It's kind of weird, like you having fun in the abyss, but yep.
Time to shine! Go ahead! Hard-hitting exclusive! Let's fly! Open fire! Open fire!
The power of
Shower me! Everybody stand back! Smile!
free. Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you.
Say cheese! Let's fly! Bullseye! Open fire!
The power of flame compels you!
Open fire!
Hear the Inferno's call!
Strike a pose! Hold that pose! Let's light it up! Showing you thing! Smile! Take me up!
You want crazy?
What?
I'll show you crazy.
Okay. Just let it out. And now I don't have.
Hold that pose!
Open fire!
I want to look in the chamber too. That's great. Charlotte not dying.
Care for a dance?
Drop your weapons! Stop! Bring it! Show no mercy!
Be a good audience, won't you?
Light up the blazing sun!
I'm not done yet. The curtain falls.
Light it up! Final warning! Fulfill our pact! Lolly, East Papa! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, I got melt.
Incinerate! Burn it down!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Teamwork is dream! Say cheese!
Open fire!
Wow.
Bullseye! Yeah! Fire in the hole! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Everybody stand back! Breaking news! Hold that pose! Take photos to the steambird!
No, I want to get Charlotte verse again. I'm sorry, Charlotte. Hey.
Showing you things! Let the world come alive! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's run! Bullseye! Bullseye! Yeah!
Knock him down.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose! I'm going in! Hard-hitting exclusive! Ha! Bullseye! Locked on! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Smile! Take me up! Locked on! Locked on! Hold that pose! Showing you thing! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Let my name echo in song! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye! Yeah!
Hold on to your hats.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, that's why.
Say cheese! pain! Eat Papa! Pyroclastic surge! Strike a pose! Well, let the world collide! How dare you! Shoot! Smile! Let's run! Locked on!
I see Charlotte want to die.
Testing my patience.
Oh my god.
Open fire!
We'll meet again.
Yeah! Fire in the hole! Showering you with praise! Let my name echo in song! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Say cheese! Take me up!
Hey, her health just 6,000.
Locked on! Let the world collide! Ha! Teamwork is strength! Breaking news! Smile! Let's run! Locked on! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats. Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Hold that pose! Open fire! Locked on! Locked on! Time to shine! Smile! Ha! Bullseye! Open fire! Rise with the sun! Justice will prevail! Drop your weapons! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Get to work! You two! Time to... Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! You asked for it! Final warning! Bring it! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of... Wrath from the skies!
Oh, 5,500. Yeah, I'm relieved with the abyss. Oh my god. It's already 3 hours and 46 minutes. And I just got 2 hangout. Actually just 1. But I think I'm kinda want to take a break. And I will do stream later. To... Wait a minute. You can do this with Charlotte? How about... Oh no. Oh no. I thought... Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. But, okay. There's many... Yep. Even Lynette is not reaching, just Ningguang, and maybe I will take a bit rest. And I don't know, maybe I want to take the hangout even outside the stream, I don't know, but I just want to make sure that tomorrow I can take the pulls, 30 pulls left. But okay, I think just like that. And maybe this is the end of these sessions. Yep. And maybe I will back later. Just wait it. And I hope you enjoy it with the Hangout event. Well, I don't know. I just playing and I just stream that I want. And yeah, this is Symmetry with me, Kiraurumi, and take this video as just a reference. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye and see you again. Bye bye.